So now today we arrived to the point that we need to be bottling the syrup. So if you have, today we arrived to bottle our syrups. So if you have bottles, glass bottles which been used before, it's okay. You can just soak the labels off, and if you soak them in water enough time, the labels will come off just like that. So you can use a sponge like this and brush it all off. So once you have that, you can sterilize the bottles by putting it in a big pot and boiling them up in hot water, and you just let them drip dry. So that's the preparation of your bottles, and so as the lids. So when you have your bottle which is boiled out, you can just take them and drip dry all the way down like such in a drainer. Once it's completely dry, it's going to be ready to fill with the we arrived to our final step. Here is our beautiful syrup, and it's all the sugar is dissolved, and we have all the bottles prepared here, and we have this little thingy we're gonna use too. So you take the syrup and pour it in to the glass. So this is about 500 to 700 ml depending on what bottle you are going to use. So make sure that you let a little bit of air from the top. You cannot close it all the way up, so there's a little air left there. These are 500 ml bottles. Very red. Okay, so your last step is you taking the lid and you close it all the way up tight. There you go, and the bottle is done. Tight it all the way, and then here you go, you have the bottle. And the next step is going to be a label comes here with the name and the date of what you have in here. Lovely. And as we say, in a cool place, this can be stored for up to a few years. So you have this part of the bottle which is empty, and this is good to have because if you are going to store the bottles, you're going to see if your bottles are preserved or not, if everything is okay. If you're going to see a fermentation process is starting, that means something went wrong inside the syrup. So what to do? So you're gonna untwist it and take out the top part and mix it all with a little bit of salicylic acid still, and you can put it back and have it taste. And if the taste is okay, you can bottle it back into a new clean bottle which you boiled up and close it back. So that's what basically this pot is for, to keep an eye on that everything is okay. Now if nothing else is going bad, you can actually salvage this for home use by boiling it all up and see if any other bacteria, whatever is left over, it comes out, and you still have somewhat of a syrup left over, which is much better still than buying stuff in the So in order to have a beautiful bottle of syrup like this, you want to make sure that first of all you start with fresh fruit, and then your fruits, you must cut out all the bad parts, or better than that, throw it all out, which is not good, because the fermentation process will start if your fruit wasn't fresh. So that's basically an important thing to remember, to have a very high quality product.